all that manipulating shit, we not doing that no more. Whole family grimy as fuck. The whole family grimy as fuck. The whole family grimy as fuck and they lie. I'm tired of these motherfuckers lying. Saying one thing then doing another. I'm not dealing with that shit no more. Fuck that. I'm tired of motherfuckers saying one thing here, then acting like they never said it. Bitch, is or is your parents and your brother, is or is your mom and your brother mistreating my daughter or not? Period. That's all I want to know. Is what you said about your brother true? Period. Period. I'm tired of it, dog. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the motherfucking bullshit. I'm tired of the motherfucking bullshit. I'm tired of the motherfucking bullshit. Tired of it. Tired of it. All I want to know is when you dropping my kids off. All I want to know is when you dropping my motherfucking kids off. That's all I want to know. And let me talk to my... Period. 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 It's cameras outside my house and inside my house. Ain't nobody gonna do shit to your scary ass. Bitch. All I want to know. I don't understand. Listen, I don't understand why every time I ask to see my kids, I don't even live here. Martina don't got shit to do with me seeing my kids. That shit crazy, son. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. I'm not understanding it. I'm not understanding it. Why I can't see my kids. I'm not understanding it. This bitch got every excuse in the world for why I can't see my kids. Period. 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 What you mean? So you gotta come to me all the time. Every time I've ever come to see my kids, I've come to you, Golden. You've never dropped my kids off. You've never dropped my kids off to me one time. You've never dropped my kids off to my house one time. You've never dropped my kids off to my house one time. Every time I've ever came to see my kids, I've came to you. Just like every time I've ever went to get my son, okay? Y'all are lazy. Y'all never bring my kids to me. Period. These bitches not doing shit. These bitches not doing shit. These bitches.
Shit's been tough. I've been having all kinds of shit thrown at me. I've had health issues. They took my website down this morning and that's back. I'm shadow banned so much. I come on here, I have 14 people.
Crazy.
But we are fighting, aren't we? We will not be beaten.
No, not at all. Yeah. How you doing? Are you good, sweetheart?
I am. Like I said, I'm high on the energy of all the love that I'm receiving. I'm high on life and the excitement of what I know is coming in this year. Like, this is the year. Everything we've ever dreamed of, we are going to make into reality this year.
That's goddamn right. You goddamn right. Shit. Like always, I got us. Listen, I got us. I got us. Like I said, I got us. If everybody would just shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Let me say this.
Stop getting caught in the hype. Stop getting caught in the lies. Stop getting fucking lost by the people that are just be able to spot. Pharaoh has been teaching for so long about people being possessed and attacking. And when you see that shit going on, recognize it.
Exactly. And shut the fuck up. Damn. And my thing is this. I got us. My technology company is already worth $1 billion a month. All right? A month. That's not a lie. I got us. I could literally carry the whole motherfucking world right now. Period. Anybody that want to donate or invest, hit my Cash App. My apps is already done. I owe $71K on my invoices. That's it. I'm only $71K short of $1 billion a month empire. And y'all know I'm coming around with the bag to everybody. So
this is the thing. The thing is though, is that not everybody is going to be able to hear this, but it's because they're not ready. They didn't rise when the time was for them to grow and go inside and look at themselves. They didn't do it. And so for them, they can't, they're still stuck down in the matrix. But for others, they can see right now, literally, the blessings are raining in. It is raining in all directions.
Yeah. And I want to say this too. I'm like, man, you feel me? All of the drama with my kids' moms, I love my kids' moms. I love them for who the fuck they is, not for what the fuck I thought. I'm very disappointed. I feel very betrayed by everybody. Let me say this too, genuinely, right? For motherfuckers that be, for people in the black community who may not know me, stop calling me a fucking white boy because I read and I hang with white people. That shit really is some fuck shit. I've had white friends all my life.
Oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, me and Pharaoh have known each other for years. He's been here. We sat at the pool. He's my brother. I knew that this shit was going to happen with his baby mother before it even happened. I tried to warn him, like, shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna talk about it. Everybody told me that I should break up with Golden. I just didn't listen. I tried to make it work. I tried to give it a shot. I tried to give everybody a shot. As y'all can see, I tried to give everybody a shot. But, and my thing with Golden is this. I'm not even gonna call it a B word. And my son mom. If y'all wanna rock out, come on. Cut your bullshit out. Cut your bullshit out. Stop the smart ass remarks. Stop starting with motherfuckers. Stop the sarcasm. Stop trying to run women out of my life. It's not happening. Get the fuck out of here. If you want to be around, you're going to follow the fucking rules like everybody else, or you're not going to be around. Stop trying to sabotage. Stop the fuck shit. This is not high school.
you know, Pharaoh, it's like on the voice note I told you, though, you know, what's coming for you, the negative energy knows what you're capable of in terms of the positive you can do on the planet. So that negative energy is trying to come in and it is possessing the weak. The weak are possessed right now. And the fact is they lost their minds. They don't even know why they're saying what they're saying. They don't even know why they're doing what they're doing. They haven't got control over themselves. The time when they could have taken the time to learn about themselves so that this shit couldn't happen to them, they missed that chance. So that's what it is. It's weak vessels. You know, I teach all the time about, like, with the darkness, it'll get you through your inner ego. It'll get you from whispers outside, or it will get you through weak vessels. Right. And those weak vessels, you've chosen to have them in your life. So it's like they are literally like armed weapons that are going to be turned against you if you keep weak people around. Everyone has got to clean out what's around them.
Right. And I say that to say this. I don't have no power. We're going to pass on. We're going to move forward because I don't want to do negativity. I don't have no malice or wicked intent towards my kids' moms. I never did, never tried to. I don't know what the fuck their problems is. I know, but I don't. I'm gonna say I don't know what the fuck their problems is, but I'm running the show. If there's a problem, don't.
Yeah, this is, like I said, you know, especially like with my followers as well. It's like, the thing is that this is about, there are teachers that incarnated down on this planet to help with the transition to the new earth. This is a fucking fact. It's a reality, okay? And those leaders, we all know who we are, and we're all connected. And it doesn't matter what happens out here in all
Amelia,
this.
I've been telling people this shit since I was, listen to me, Amelia. I gotta put my face in front. I've been telling people this shit since I was a fucking kid. And everybody, I want to say this up to the black community. Everybody either called me crazy or called me a white boy. All of my girls, not all of them, but most of my girlfriends call me a white boy. They're like, you act like a white boy. Or they say you crazy. My son mom, right? If she decided to keep it real, my son mom will tell you, when I was 16, 17, I used to be telling her this shit. They used to laugh or be like, here you go again. So my thing is this, I'm tired of repeating myself. No disrespect to black people. I'm tired of repeating myself to y'all because y'all motherfuckers, it's like I feel like that fucking principal at fucking Eastside High. It's like y'all, it's like, you know what I feel like? I feel like when the teacher be like, stop talking or y'all not going to gym. And motherfuckers still be talking the whole period and you ruining it for the motherfuckers that really want to go to gym because you won't shut the fuck up. So now I'm at the point where I'm like, yo, okay, fuck you too, bitch. I won't come over there. But my thing is this. I got us. I got us. I got us. I did it by myself. This is my fucking bin from prison, okay? I got us. I've been working on this shit in prison. I've been studying this shit in prison. Shut the fuck up and let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. If y'all leave me the fuck alone and let me do my thing, I'm guaranteeing everybody I will be making a minimum of $1 billion a month, and I will come around the whole world as long as there's not no drama and as long as y'all not being toxic. I don't want to see no racist shit. I don't want to see no. Y'all know what I'm about. It should not be. You know what I'm about. I'm pro-righteous. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to nothing. I don't care. I don't care. Period. We going up. Period. I'm about to put my motherfucking crown on. I'm about to put my crown on. And my jeweler will tell you, I fuck with my jeweler. He's Jewish, but I fuck with him. And if you want me to be honest, my jeweler actually called my bodyguard out before that shit happened. Okay?
See, and you know, I haven't been following a lot of the drama because it just that nothing ever matters to me. I know I'm here, and me and you came down here together, and we're gonna ride this shit out. Like this is what's gonna happen, and that's why on Wednesday we're gonna be going live with Dr. Charlie Ward and Simon Parks. Simon Parks is also going to be getting trillions to help humanity. Simon Parks has literally said that Pharaoh and him had a past life together. These are like two of the most ancient souls on the planet. So when someone tries to tell me that there's anything to say about Pharaoh, I'm just like, I didn't ask anyone for their advice or their opinion because I'm just not interested. I know what we came down here to do and we're going to do it. And that's all I know. It's that simple.
Period. It's that simple. And I got it. And my jeweler will tell you who made my crown or who's making my crown. I walked into his jewelry store at 2012 to get my crown made, and then I ended up catching this case. But I want to tell everybody I've been on this shit before y'all even knew me on it. If I'd have never got on the internet, I would still have everything I have. The only reason y'all know is because I chose to get on the internet. So, and I want to say this to everybody. I do feel some type of way because I did this shit for free. Like, y'all do realize that I have not made $1 off of none of this shit I've done, right? Like, y'all do realize that I put my life on the line for the whole world for free, right? Y'all do realize that now I do, but at the time, I didn't have nobody over here with me, right? Y'all do realize I've been by myself. I haven't been funded by nobody, right? So this is all me just since I was a fucking kid reading fucking books and strategizing how to prepare for the age of Aquarius. My first lecture ever that I did was the Bible's based off astrology, and I talked about the incoming age of Aquarius. And what have I gotten in return? Niggas threatening to kill me and my kids, women playing games with my kids, and the whole community just turning on.
Oh yeah, the thing is that again, there was a time where people had, like I said, there was a period of time where people could go in and do the work, and that's what's so amazing is that, like, you know, I have this whole team of women that have all come up with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the thing is that I also have a whole team of people that turned against me. Like literally. And so I feel you. This is what happens. But when you are on the righteous path and when you know you are here to do what's right, there's gonna be people trying to take you down. It's just a sign that you're doing everything right.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's someone talking about you charging monthly on your website. Of course. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. But we're not going to worry about any of the people that are trying, because
let me say it because somebody got to say it.
But they missed the opportunity.
Black people. Let me say this to black people. We're not going to go nowhere if y'all continue to have this broke ass, nigga ass slave mentality. Y'all are getting for $34 a month. You are getting let me let y'all know something. Do y'all not realize that I'm undefeated in debates? Do y'all not realize I'm undefeated? I don't have a loss on my record. I have exposed every religion, every corrupt political motherfucker in the country, Scientology, any and every corrupt major organization or doctrine on the planet. I have single-handedly channeled extraterrestrials and exposed it. So I said to say this. Y'all are getting information that you literally can't get nowhere else on the planet for a pack of fucking draws. And you're complaining about it. When meanwhile, you can go to Harvard and get lied to about the evolution theory and be paying $100,000 salary a month. But y'all complaining to me because I'm charging you way below what the fuck I'm worth. Because I'm finna start doing personal tutors. I'm finna start doing personal tutoring for rich people. Period. So y'all talking shit about, oh, you charging $9,000 a month for tutoring. That's not for you. You can go to the university. This is for motherfuckers that's wealthy, probably live a private life, and want the information that I have, and I will gladly bring it to them for $9K an hour. So I said to say,
I just want to do the equivalent. Like if you work with my CEO, that's going to cost you a couple of $1,000. But I don't charge for all these Instagrams. I've been serving on these Instagrams. I've been putting myself on the line, and I always knew for years, like the last few years since 2020. I was like, Pharaoh is literally, if you imagine the castle during war, I was like up on the top on the battlements, but he was actually stood on the top of that shit. Like he was literally ready to take arrows for everybody. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, how can anyone not appreciate that? You know, because there's so many people whose entire spiritual awakening started with this guy. So anyway, I'm not going to talk about no $20, $15. We're talking 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures, 9 figures, 10 figure shit. This is changing humanity, changing the world.
$1 billion a month. $1 billion a month. Shut the fuck up. Israel, I'm going to use the word extortion. But whatever. Israel is taking $10.9 billion a year from this country. I'm about to be making what the fuck they take a month. And I'm going to feed the fucking country. And in return, I'm going to feed the world. I said this before. I'm going to say it again. This is the fucking plan. Okay? Y'all are going to invest right now into my Cash App, General Otten. We're going to raise the rest of the funds that we need. I only need probably 150K, maybe 200K. That's it. Now, $500,000 would be nice though. But matter of fact, I'm gonna say $500,000. Let's raise $500,000 in my Cash App. Okay. Now, from there, I'm already ready to go. We're gonna run this bag up. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do concerts to raise even more funds and promote my tech company. And I'm gonna fuck with America, specifically Donald Trump. I already have a gentleman who I've been speaking with. I won't disclose his name for 0 Point Energy. I've been dealing with him for over a fucking year. I already have a woman who I want to design some of the interior constructs of the buildings I want to deal with. I've been dealing with her. I have my whole blueprint to my home laid out. I already have all my pieces in place. The only thing I don't have that I need is a Japanese architect and some inventors to bring my inventions into play. But long story short, this is the fucking plan. Y'all are about to run my goddamn Cash App up to 250K to 500K. I'm going to knock these fucking invoices out. We're going to put these fucking shows on, raise this goddamn money, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy all of the materials that I'm using to build around the world from the U.S. So as I grow, the U.S. is going to grow. And any other countries that want to fuck with me, I'm going to fuck with them. But the deal is everybody got to squash the beef. That's the deal. If you don't squash the beef, I'm not fucking with you. That's the deal. It's simple as that. Reset that. I just caught an interception on the New World Order, whether you like it or not. Because I've been back here playing safety the whole fucking time. I've been back here playing, wasn't nobody playing defense but me. Nobody. And I actually am a really good safety in a really good corner. And I'm getting in shape because I might have to do a one-on-one flag football game with somebody in the NFL just to show y'all I'm really nice like that. But with that being said, I've been back here playing safety since I was fucking 15. I'm back here playing corner on the damn New World Order since I was 15 years old. And y'all been calling me crazy. And I just caught an interception and ran that bitch to the touchdown. So I said to say this. Stop wasting my fucking time, guys. Hit my fucking Cash App so I can
go and wire this goddamn bread, and we gonna run this bag up, and everybody go be good. And this is the structure. This is the structure. Like I said, I can't tell nobody how to run their nation. I'm gonna tell you how I want to run my nation.
So the thing is, though, Pharaoh, what I want to say is this is a precursor to, you're going to be doing the YouTube with myself, Dr. Charlie Ward, and Simon Parks on Wednesday. And I just want people to understand, just to change the energy for a minute. For anyone who doesn't know who Dr. Charlie Ward is, he actually moves billions for countries. That's
Right.
what he does. He moves gold and money on aeroplanes from one country to another. Now, he has a very large following, equivalent to what Pharaoh's was before they started taking everything down, and Charlie has it on his own platform. And then Simon Parks has like 900,000 on YouTube, and he's also going to be receiving money to help humanity. So what I'm just trying to let everybody see is that basically it doesn't matter what has played out in this stage, this time of people acting.
Somebody said whatever you gonna do, don't involve the black community. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Excuse me. Bye, hope. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not talking to everybody in the black, anybody in the, and it ain't the black community. Let's be clear. It's the fake woke black community. Let me say this to y'all. I don't fuck with y'all anyway. I never fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with Louis Farrakhan. I don't fuck with the Hebrews. I don't fuck with the Nubians. I don't fuck with the Moors. I don't fuck with y'all niggas anyway. Y'all some toxic ass. Y'all motherfuckers is like radical Muslims. Y'all some toxic ass motherfuckers who use bullshit that's not even true. Bullshit that's not even true. So if y'all have not seen my Malcolm X's Revenge lecture, or documentary, I'll be reposting that on Ogden Films. So I just want to let everybody know I don't fuck with y'all anyway. I don't like Louis Farrakhan. Now, surprise. So get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This is not, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This is not 1945, 1950. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so here's what I want to do, Pharaoh, because the thing is that it's really important. I want people to understand, like I said, there's just such a bigger level to this. Like I said, the people who I know that Pharaoh is going to be connecting with, who he already knows, they fucking love him. They haven't been watching all of the pantomime either. None of us care about the pantomime. That's what I'm saying, because I've had pantomime shit happening in my life, and they have it in their lives too. When you are here to do something big, major shit happens to try and throw you off track. So here's my point, is that basically I am supporting Pharaoh because I know his heart is right, his mind is going in completely the right direction, that he really wants to see this world better, and that is what's important, and he has the ability to do it, and he is surrounded by people that maybe not everybody knows about. Not everybody knows that he has people in his corner that are extraordinarily powerful, that love him, that also are not watching this bullshit. Does that make sense? I just want everyone to understand.
Yeah, and I want to say this to the Angela Stanton. I want to apologize to Angela Stanton because I said some shit to her out of anger. I think it was yesterday, the day before, and I put it in my story so everybody could see what I said, because I'm holding myself accountable. But I said to say this. I was mad at Angela because this is not throwing no shots at Angela. Angela, we put together an event out here. She didn't even come. I did the whole goddamn event by my goddamn self for hours. And I feel like, yo, why don't nobody from my community give a fuck about my safety? Like, I'm not in there with no security. I'm not in there with no goddamn security team or Secret Service. I'm in this motherfucker with 50, 75 strangers that I don't know doing an event for you. I came out for you. So my thing is, when she invited me to Atlanta, I wasn't late. I wasn't on what I call nigga time, nothing. Then you put me out in a city that I'm not from Houston. I'm not, no disrespect, I'm not from here. I don't just be riding around Houston because, not saying I'm scary, but I'm not from here. I'm not from here. You got me out here in a city that I'm not from. You didn't come. Cool. Then the motherfucker that was here, they don't really know how to regulate. I basically had to regulate this motherfucker, be the manager, get people in, had to do all kind of shit for free. Had to do 10 different jobs. Now that's not a shot, but my thing is, boom, that right there put a bad taste in my mouth, because people have been doing this to me in the black community my whole career, calling me out for events, and then they not showing up, or I'm there, or they late, and I'm just tired because I feel like I got kids I want to go home to. If I get called to a fucking event and a person who shit it is, don't come and somebody shoot the fuck out of me because Malcolm X did get shot at a fucking event and I don't make it home to my kids. What the fuck I'm gonna tell my goddamn kids? Oh, I'm shot because I went to go do an event for somebody and they didn't even show up. And now I'm in a room with 75 motherfuckers I ain't never seen in my goddamn life speaking for 7 hours straight because I gotta cover my time and this person's time. So I felt some type of way about that. And then that carried over into me and Golden issue because I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I don't know what niggas do out there. And I'm not judging nobody out there. And I'm not saying it's not some females that might not be bad and I'll be like, hey, whatever. But I'm letting y'all know I ain't never been that type. Women like me and we was jangle and we get it in we do our thing. You feel me? Amelia's beautiful. I was with Amelia, but I ain't crossed no line because I ain't want to be disrespectful. But my thing is women like me. So I said to say this. I went through something with my kid's mom, right? With Golden, right? Where Golden did something that I've never seen her do or never would have even suspected her doing. And I was trying to figure it out. Like, did you do that because that's what you do? Or do you think I'm a lame and I'm paying Martina for some pussy? So
honestly, no, but you know what, Pharaoh? I have to ask you to do something for me, you see, because you know I love you. And you know, I love you and I will be with you forever. The point is, though, is that with my girls, the women that I work with, like their energy is here. And I just don't want the energies to like, I want my girls to.
I'm not gonna teach I just want to explain why why I said what I said to Angela. So Angela, being my sissy poo, I'm trying to give her my grievance. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this just happened and this just kind of fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out why the fuck this. And she basically supported it. Like, oh, she your baby mom, take you to that. And I'm like, well, listen. Not after all of the shit I didn't did for her, she can't do that. Not after all of the goddamn thousands of dollars I didn't invested in her, let alone Blue. So I felt some type of way about that. And it was at that point in my life where I felt like every black woman that I ever met in my life, from my very own mama all the way up until now, has basically never gave a fuck about me. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth. I've been done dirty by every single black woman I've ever met in my life since my motherfucking mama. You feel me? I feel like a goddamn black Eminem. I feel like the black Eminem. And it was at that point where I was like, man, fuck y'all hoes. Like, fuck y'all bitches. Because y'all bitches don't give a fuck about, y'all don't give a fuck about my literal well-being. If it's not George Washington on that rectangular piece of paper, y'all don't give a fuck about me. So I said some shit out of emotional anguish that I want to apologize for, because I do love black women. My first video was The Black Woman is God. My first album was The Black Woman is God. But black women have been, obviously from what we can see, have been dogging me the fuck out and calling me a goddamn white boy. They're trying to play me like I'm a lame because I stay out of trouble. And so I said to say this. I want to apologize for that. But cut that fuck shit out. Like, I'm not with that fuck shit. I'm not with that loving hip hop shit. I'm not with the wicked behavior. I'm not with none of that. You feel me? I've been vibrating high as I pass the mic back. I've been vibrating high. I've been on a righteous path since I was in a cell. Stop bothering me. Stop bothering me. Stop bothering me. If y'all not trying to come over here and just be peaceful, you don't even have to read a book. If you're not trying to just be peaceful, you know what I mean? It's cool. It's cool. You feel me? It's cool. But I'm not with the fuck shit. I'm not.
So, like I said, the thing is I'm about building, and I'm at a stage where basically it's like the boat is leaving the port. So it's like, if you are on the boat and you want to build this new stuff, and then if people want to be left behind, they could be left behind. It is what it is. But I think that for Pharaoh the thing is, all of this, you guys need to understand, like, literally the devil wanted to get this man to destroy himself. Literally, what the darkness wants, the darkness that lives within every human, is trying to get you to commit suicide. That's the ego. That's the shadow within. It comes from thoughts of separation from God. Something was trying to get him to take himself out, because what the enemy wants is for him to take himself out so he doesn't do what he's capable of. And there are very few people that are capable of doing what this man is capable of doing. So the point is that if he is speaking up and he is being honest and he is facing his demons, that is what's important. And that's what a lot of people in this world need to do. A lot of people need to face their demons. So I always give Pharaoh love. I always will support him, and I'm proud to be, you know, there for him and to be here. But at the same time, it's not just me. Like I said, there is a community behind him in terms of other truthers that are in very powerful positions that also really see his soul for what it is. So I feel like a lot of projection happens. A lot of people are projecting their own stuff onto you as well. And there is a lot of, you know, I don't want to get involved in, like I said, in all your stuff, Pharaoh. What I'm talking about is what we know we can build in the future. And that is what is important, because that's what's going to change the world. People talking bullshit in comments, talking about a load of rubbish, that's not going to help anyone. But we need to build a new world, because the real enemy is trying to get people to take themselves out.
Man, I'm going to let motherfuckers know right now. Y'all got as far as I've gotten myself, this little bit of aid and assistance that I need, y'all got 2 days to do it. If not, I'm going to be in breach of my own contracts, and everything that I've done thus far will be for no reason. So either motherfuckers going to invest in me now and hit my cash app, or y'all not. But I just want to let y'all know I got myself this far, and I got everybody this far. So if y'all don't want everything to fall apart, y'all got 2 days to get my cash app to 250K to 500K, and I'm coming around with that fucking bag. Everything is already ready to go. I just gotta knock my fucking invoices off. So I say to say this, I do appreciate my genuine supporters. I appreciate y'all. And to everybody saying that I purposely played into the bullshit, I did purposely play into the bullshit. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because unlike a lot of y'all posers, I'm really from the street. Now, I said to say this, I see both sides of the fence. I see fuck-ass people and fuck-ass police, and good people and good police. And my thing is this, I wanted to show motherfuckers, especially the police, look at me, right? I just moved to Texas. Let me break this down. I just moved to Texas. Police don't know me here in Texas. Now, here's the thing. I made some songs, and I said some shit on them songs that normally people wouldn't say. Now, for obvious reasons, I said them. But I said them. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why I said them. According to the police, Golden Beauty's family is the one who was calling for them wellness checks. Now, here's the thing. You got an officer coming to my house.
Again, Pharaoh, the thing is that, hold on.
No, I wanted people to see this.
It's just, the thing is, they're not going to see it. That's my problem.
I want to explain it, and I'm going to end it here. I want people to know, y'all motherfuckers got us out here fighting for damn near no reason, because y'all playing with the fucking police. Stop playing with the fucking police. The police is not somebody you can just call when you mad. It's not somebody you can just, stop weaponizing the fucking system. Most of the shit that's going on in the world is going on because y'all are literally distracting the fucking authorities from the real fucking problems. Police don't have time to be responding to fucking 30, 40 goddamn domestic violence calls all day when it ain't even no real fucking domestic violence going on. So my thing is, I wanted to show people, look how y'all motherfuckers playing with the goddamn police. Y'all getting motherfuckers like me into shit, or you got them walking into danger. And y'all getting, it's like you calling the lion and the goddamn tiger to come fight each other, and you playing in the middle. Stop playing like that. Stop playing like that. If you, and I'm gonna end this here and pass it to you, and we're gonna move forward. If you are really actually not in danger, do not call the police. And somebody said you called on her first. Yes, I called the police on her first. You know why? Because there was a white woman in my house by the name of Film by Brit. I'm in a suburban area in a $600,000 home, and Golden Beauty is screaming at the top of her lungs outside in my garage, and I'm not even in the garage, and she's screaming at the top of her lungs trying to get me, basically trying to get the neighbors to call the police, and she's in the garage at the top of her lungs. I'm not even out there, and there's a white woman in my house. Bitch, I'm calling the police. You're not about to have these motherfuckers come in here and storm me thinking I'm in here doing something to no woman, let alone a white woman in a white neighborhood. Is y'all crazy? So, are you crazy? So, you motherfucking right, I called 911 on myself, because that is dangerous. Why the fuck? I'm gonna end it right here. Females, if a man is actually not doing nothing to you, cut the fucking drama out, son. Because all of them situations could have turned ugly. All of them situations could have turned ugly because y'all playing games. Stop fucking playing games. And I'm kicking it back to you right there.
Yeah, no, the reason I was saying it though is just like I said, because if we were recording this on your page, everyone will actually get to hear what you're saying. Like you're explaining so much stuff. But the thing is, it's going to be on replay over here, and these people are not my followers. Then a lot of people are not following me. So it's like I just feel like your energy is not, you know what I'm saying? Like I want you to, everything you're speaking is so needed. Like you need to talk about this. You need to talk about everything that's happened. But I mean, obviously, I have a lot of followers from you from when you were originally, like from a year or two ago, and they are so happy to be finding your page again now. But what I'm saying is I just know this is so important for you to talk about, that I want you to talk about this on your page so it's there. So it can get replayed and replayed. People can forward it and send it. I just know that a lot of my audience are getting to know you for the first time. So I'm like, let me make sure that everyone understands what we got going on here, because it's like normally I'm on here and there's all my little crew in the comments, and like all my crew's just got real quiet. They're like, what's going on?
Yeah. I will. I mean, I'll talk about it in a second on my page. I mean, I'll go live on my page after this. I might even put you in my page. But my thing is, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired as fuck. Like, I'm tired. I did all of this shit for free, son. Like, I did all of this shit for free.
You've worked so hard.
Y'all still trolling.
You've worked so hard.
Yeah, like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm not trying to do shit right now.
Actually, let me introduce you. Sorry, that's the... So 1 second. But I want to introduce, for anyone who doesn't know, because we've got so many people that know Pharaoh. For anyone who doesn't know, what was your YouTube? What was the max that? Is it with 500,000 when you were?
No, it really honestly was at like 1 million. But YouTube was stifling my subscribers and my numbers. So they paused me at like $560,000. Yeah. So
the reason I'm doing it again, because a lot of people are going to be like, I just want to make sure people understand what I'm doing here. So basically, we have Pharaoh's followers that have been with him a long time, some that love him, some that are hating. And then we have some of my followers that remember Pharaoh from when he used to do stuff with me before. And then there's some people that are like brand new. So I want them to understand, basically, Pharaoh had a YouTube that was around 500,000, between 500,000 and 1 million, the same as Simon Parks, basically. And Simon Parks loves this man. I'm talking on a spiritual level. And Simon Parks is one of my mentors. And I'm lucky to call him a friend too. And basically, his Instagram was like at 200,000. And then I already had told him that something was going to happen to do with a female in his life that was going to cause a lot of chaos to try and bring him down. And that's what, but the difference is, instead of him going down and being kicked down and staying down and everyone being like, oh yeah, and now there isn't anybody. The point is that he's coming up and he's fighting his way back up, and he's acknowledging things where he's gone wrong and where he may have got into the human side of him, where his ego has come in sometimes and made him do some dumb shit. And at the same time, it doesn't take away from the fact that this man has changed thousands of lives.
Millions.
He's awakened thousands and thousands and thousands of people. You know, like literally, like so many people got their wake up call through this man, and you cannot take that away from him. That's it.
Millions of people. Millions have millions of views. Millions. And I want to say this too. Not to say you misspeaking, but I'm not taking accountability for no shit I didn't do. I wasn't in my ego. My kids' moms were jealous of me having female attention, which is nothing new. I've always gotten female attention. When I was talking to Golden, I was already in a relationship, and that relationship ended because the woman said she didn't want to deal with Golden because of her attitude. So I said to say this, I've been poly. That's not nothing new. I told my son mom I was polygamous when I was 17. These women do not let me see my kids because they basically try to control my life and my relationships through my kids. So if you're not talking to me or you're not in a relationship with me, you can't see your kids. That's pretty much what it is. So I'm like, okay, let me show the whole motherfucking world how much pain black men really are in the country, because y'all bitches is playing with the kids and the courts is allowing the shit. So let me let y'all know. And then another thing I wanted people to see was what y'all don't see behind the wall in the jails. Could you imagine my rage and what the police and what the COs would have been dealing with if I was in jail and motherfuckers is on the phone talking to me crazy behind the scenes the way they be talking, or writing me crazy shit in letters. Like, you know how many niggas is in jail and females be writing all kind of shit? Nigga, go kill yourself. That's why I'm out here fucking your best friend. Like, bitches is grimy. They just secretly grimy. So I wanted to let everybody know this is the danger that y'all put in the world in, because y'all bitches out here wilding. And I could have easily been in jail, getting talked too dirty and getting done dirty in private and stabbed somebody or took my rage out.
Again, like I said, Pharaoh, I have to say just two things. I am due to call a client in a second, but I want to make sure we end this with the energy that it's meant to have, which is warriors fighting back. We are living in a 3D world. There is duality. There is light and dark. There is the devil is real. There is real negative shit happening on the planet, and a lot of people are getting caught up in the energies. We have to fight together to make this world a better place, because the enemy is trying to fuck us all up. Look at what we're in with all this COVID bullshit. Look what's going on in Canada. Look what's going on everywhere. We have to come together. We have to come together, and the people that want to hate and cause toxicity, they're going to have to just fall back, because it's
Apollo,
not
suck my dick.
part of it.
You homeless. I'm talking to him. Bitch, you been homeless. I put you on. Stop pulling me.
No, like I said, again, like I said,
you
must.
I want to say this though. You a bum. You a bum. All y'all fake woke black conscious community motherfuckers, get the fuck out my DMs. I'm about to watch all y'all stars. Let me let y'all know. I'm about to go out here. We about to do a motherfucking spring bling goddamn concert. I'm about to run this bag up with the white man. Fuck you. And I'm about to watch all y'all niggas starve. I'm about to watch all y'all niggas starve. All y'all fake woke bitch ass niggas in my DMs talking shit. I'm about to watch all y'all niggas starve. Y'all can stay y'all bitch asses right where the fuck y'all at. Suck my dick. You broke as hell. You homeless as fuck. And I put you on. I put all
again, Pharaoh.
Wait, let me end this. I put all y'all niggas on. Don't nobody want to give me my credit. Everybody woke now. Everybody starting universities. Everybody still in my face tattoo. Y'all all lame as fuck. All y'all motherfuckers that's been talking shit. I hope the fucking NSA, CIA out there, I hope y'all been getting all them profiles, because I'm not giving none of them shit. I'm not giving none of y'all shit. Bitch, don't even think about it.
But Pharaoh, you need to do this on your page so your followers see it, because they have only come over to see your life, but they don't follow me. So they're not going to see the whole context. You know, they need to see this from the beginning. They need to see it all the way through. So I'll be keeping this up. I'm just saying, like, I want you to make sure you can converse with the people who you want to converse with, and that they get to see it.
What points do you think I should hit most importantly first?
Say that again.
What points do you think I should hit most importantly first? I'm tired of talking.
I think one thing that I've been channeling through a lot the last few days has been about revealing your weaknesses and your vulnerabilities. And I've been doing it. I've been having like health issues and shit like that. So what I'm saying is actually revealing it and saying, okay, I'm real, I'm human. This is some of the shit I've been going through. Like what you said about with your mum. So you talk real, be honest. And then at the same time be like, I'm back. Despite everything that's happened, I could have gone all the way down, and I'm coming back.
I got you. All right.
Okay. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. And I will speak with you a bit later.